viewers.
Good day, all.
This is Maggie. I guess we're not sisters-in-laws. What would you call us?
In the future, maybe?
In the future, maybe. we're dating brothers. So I'm dating the older.
I'm dating the younger.
Today, we're making a recipe from 1658. If it's 2020, wait, 1758, 1858, 1958, and then you add 80, is that 382 years? Did I do that right?
I'll let you do the math, okay. But I believe you.
Wait.
I think it was in the medieval times, is that right?
362 years. What did I say? 352?
Man, I'm confused. I was pretty excited to make these jumbles because it seems like a pretty quick, easy recipe, like the butter tarts I usually make. So.
It looks fast, but at the same time, there's Old English, so...
In your best English accent, please.
To make jumbles, take a pound of fine flour, a pound and a half of sugar, beaten and seared, 6 eggs, taking away 2 eggs, 2 or 3 spoonfuls of rose water, 2 spoonfuls of cream. Put your eggs, cream, and rose water together and put them over the fire and stir it till it be something hot. Then mingle the flour and sugar and that together and make paste of it somewhat stiff. Then put in a pretty quantity of aniseeds being rubbed and fanned clean, and so make them up in jumballs. So we have no temperature for anything.
And we are kind of eyeballing all of these measurements. So
yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Let us begin. I feel like you'd be like a princess in the medieval times.
Me?
Yeah, you
oh
have like beautiful red hair. You'd be
100%
King Arthur's
princess. Oh, a girl can dream, but I don't think so. Ooh, I feel like when I close it, I got a little bit of sugar in my mouth. It's kind of nice. It's like a little taste of what we're about to experience.
This is a lot of sugar. The confusing thing is it's 6 eggs taking away 2 eggs.
So should we mix? Do you think we should mix the 6 eggs and then take away 2, or should we just do 6 minus 2 and put in 4?
Or should we do 4 eggs and 2 egg whites?
I'm cool with that.
You wanna try that?
Yeah, we can try that out.
Okay.
See what happens.
Let's do it. I'm so glad we don't live in the like olden day times.
Well, I think the fashion was pretty cool, but
they were pregnant like 50 times in their life.
That's true. They had like what, 20 children?
Something like that.
Oh, okay, so you're doing the egg white now.
Yeah. Bend over.
Oh, you got me.
Now for the cream. How much? 2 spoonfuls of cream. Should we do tablespoons?
2 spoonfuls. What do you think a spoonful was back in the 1700s?
I feel like they had really huge...
I feel like they probably, like, maybe, yeah, let's go a little bit heavy on the cream.
Should I do 2 or 3? It says 2 or 3 of the soap water.
Let's do 2.5.
I like that.
Yeah. Perfect.
How did you meet your fair prince?
We met at a restaurant.
Aww.
Yeah, it was a little bit awkward at first, but it was good in the end.
You're still together. So.
How did you and Steve meet?
We met in the Hamptons.
What? That's pretty cool.
Our mutual friend.
I actually didn't know that you guys met in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's so cool.
But we were both, like, our friend from Toronto rented a cottage in the Hamptons and invited a bunch of people. And prior to that, Steve and I hadn't met, but we met there.
Okay, Bryn, let us know what the next steps are of this recipe.
The next step is to stir the ingredients over the fire till it becomes something hot. So I'm gonna add some fire and just, it doesn't say boiling, just till it be something hot, which is very vague and very medieval.
I think it's getting...
It'd be hot, but should it be hotter? That is the question. Oh, FYI, I think we've been calling it the medieval times, but it's like the Shakespearean times.
Is it? I'm actually not 100% sure. Is the 1800 more of like the medieval times?
I think the medieval times are like the 1200s.
Oh, snap.
Oh no, it's cooking the eggs. Oh my god, I think we're making an omelet here.
I think it's...
Oh no! Is this, does it be hot or does it be an omelet?
Something in between.
Let's use it. I don't know if I'm doing this properly, but...
I honestly would have never got that. Like, make paste of it somewhat, but that totally makes sense.
I feel like it's just stuck on my fingers, but... Okay, no, it's becoming like paste-like.
Ooh.
Can you feed me my wine? I need a re-up.
That's what I'm here to do, my lady.
Oh my god.
Oh. Thank you, fair maiden. Maybe we should like just mix everything together in with the flour and the...
Should we dump it in there?
Sure. We tried.
We tried.
So we'll see what happens next.
Okay.
And
well half the ingredients are on my hands.
We're gonna wait for Ethan and Steve to come over. We're gonna feed them the best cookies they've ever had.
This makes so much more sense. This is like becoming like a paste.
Okay, so then I have to slowly sift the rest in.
Love it.
I really need to wash my hands.
You're telling me.
They're pretty intense too.
I couldn't be no 16th century wife.
No, you would be the queen. You'd be like the one where they cook for.
I think I'd be a slave back in those days, Maggie. Unfortunately.
That got dark very quick. And this is all that we were like probably doing back in the day is cooking, right? And pumping out kids. So as long as you can make children.
I'm not even sure about that. I've never tried. Okay, it's definitely somewhat stiff. And it just says to make it paste of it somewhat stiff.
Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't have like a smell to it anymore.
They put in so much work just to get dessert on the table for their man.
Ooh, we're using the fingers again.
Okay, it's somewhat stiff. It looks like schlop from the Oliver Twist days.
The best thing about jumballs is that everyone is unique. There's no jumball is the same here.
Okay, I'm liking it.
All right, what's up next? We made the jumballs here.
Here's our jumball soup. And it's going in the oven. And we weren't given a time or a temperature. So we're just gonna, you know, tickle our fancies with it. Here we go.
The jumballs are ready.
They're smoking like crazy. We don't know why. What did we do wrong here?
Yummy.
They're huge.
They're huge. It kind of looks like little like pizza doughs.
Okay, we got it. At least we know it's cooked. Have you ever eaten food from the 16th century before?
No.
Well, you are in for a treat, my friend. Take a whiff.
How's it smell?
It doesn't smell that bad actually. It smells like... Where'd it go?
Don't touch the plate, it's hot, FYI.
Okay.
Get you a nice one, oh yeah.
Is it really bad?
No! You have to judge for yourself.
What do you think the texture is like so far?
It's like a pancake, but like a crusty top pancake. The bottom's very soft.
I feel like it gets better as you go deeper inside because you get a little bit softer of the cookie. But if you prefer more of the crunch, then you've done it.
Tastes like a gingerbread cookie. I gotta be honest.
Ooh, I like that.
Huh. Interesting. Looks like an undercooked chicken breast. Okay.
But you can't put it down, can you?
Yeah, I probably good.
No? If you lived in the medieval times and you
This would
came
be
home,
incredible. This is, I give this 4.5 winches out of 5 for sure.
it reminds me of the bread that they give you at church. Just the crunching noise. What have we learned from this?
We would not survive in the 1700s. We would not make it far. That's for sure. In the event that we are taken back in a time machine and we do get to
We could bring this back and we could also teach everyone to wash their hands.
wash your hands, it could definitely be used as a good, yeah, maybe for birds.
Fertilizer?
Maybe we'll give it to the church, see if they'll take it.
I like that idea.
Oh my god, the church.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Or toodaloo. Good morrow.
Yes.